Take it across to our guest. With us is Rajeev Jaitly, spokesperson of the BJP. Advocate Kapil Madan is also with us. He's a political analyst. Kapil Madan, what do you make of these charges? Very sensational, certainly. And it's not one or two, but multiple leaders and their PAs who they have been providing money to in exchange for a ticket. Crores of rupees have been paid, is the allegation.
Madhav, let me just, say one thing here. So, this is a classic ticket, denied allegation. We've seen, number of elections, you will see these kind of people making allegation, which, I will just ask one question here. If he was wronged, why did he chose to wait for 1.5 years before he made this allegation public? Now, the point I want to stress here is that this is a predictable pattern that your ticket, you don't get a ticket or you don't get a desired ticket which you were asking for, anger follows, and you have these kind of, allegations that get surfaced. At this time also, we've seen in the past that how politicians, MLA, MPs, etc. from the opposition, they were also facing grave allegations at the behest of the incumbent government, that's the BJP. And they crossed line, and after that, all those cases got shut. Closures were filed, they were given clean sheets, etc. So what I am trying to highlight here is that you can't rule out a political sabotage. You can't rule out a political controversy with a clear aim of causing defamation, because we all know at this point in time that the ruling government has much to answer, especially the way US is treating us, especially this trade deal that we had with the United States, and the allegations or the statements which are being made at the regular interval by the United States. So I don't. But
Kapil Madan, we will put that question to the BJP spokesperson. There's some technical issue we can't get through to Rajeev Jaitly. But let me ask you this. All right, Rajeev Jaitly is with us, I'm told now. Rajeev Jaitly, is timing पे सवाल उठाए जा रहे हैं कि अब क्यों 1.5 साल बाद क्यों रुके थे 1.5 साल तक? Why are they now coming out and speaking? क्या ये पॉलिटिकल सैबोटाज नहीं हो सकता? ये सवाल उठाया जा रहा है. जवाब दीजिए. Rajeev Jaitly, can you hear me? I think we've lost that line there with him once again. But Kapil Madan, simple question is this. Is it possible to answer or to at least take forward the point that you made of why he was waiting for 1.5 years, the couple was waiting for 1.5 years? Is it possible that they were trying to gather the evidence in the form of these WhatsApp chats which clearly mention the payment of money?
Madhav, again, this explanation is even worse than the allegation, because you don't manufacture evidence. Once you are making an allegation, you make allegation basis the evidence that you already have. Now, what is the allegation? Let's assume what is his best case. He says that someone sought money in exchange of tickets, and he has WhatsApp chats, etc., which can substantiate that. You can't take 1.5 years to gather this evidence. This evidence is available with you, if at all you have. If you are manufacturing, then of course, yes, you will have to do certain manipulations, forgery, some AI distortions,
collecting evidence is
I'm not into that.
How is collecting evidence a manufacturing of evidence? If he's having conversations with leaders, again, I'm not saying that is. I'm not saying this is foolproof. I have no way to independently verify this. This is just what is being claimed by the individual concerned. But if he's having a conversation with senior leaders, I mean, unless there's proof to the contrary that it's manufactured, then what is the objection there?
Yes. Let me explain for the benefit of our viewers, Madhav. If I am having a conversation with someone through WhatsApp, etc., and basis this, I am saying that I am wronged, right? So evidence is available with me right now when the incident has happened. You will not take 1.5 years to bring the evidence which you already have, which is available at the click of a button in your own phone, if at all you have. But if you don't have the evidence, and if you want to, make a shot in the air, and then you have to do a reverse engineering and you have to connect dots. Look,
okay, Rajeev Jaitly is with us now. Rajeev Jaitly,
so that requires.
Rajeev Jaitly, क्या ये evidence manufactured है? क्या ये WhatsApp chats genuine है कि नहीं है जो ये couple cite कर रही है? All right, I think we've again lost that line. I apologize for that poor connection. But Kapil Madan, the question is, and the question that Congress party will have to answer. The BJP says it's not happening for the first time. Such allegations of ticket distribution whether you choose to call it disgruntlement, so on and so forth. The point is that such charges have been made in the past in multiple cases when it comes to the Congress party.
So, Madhav, forget here he's an individual. We have CBI and Premier Investigating Agency filing thousands of pages in the charge sheet. And when this goes to the court says that this is not even worth taking cognizance. Court ne abhi as recently in Arvind Kejriwal's case have said that this is not even a fit case to frame charge against the accused persons. No. I mean, making an allegation in there, I mean, it's a free country. We have free speech. We have Article 19. Everyone is free and willing to make any kind of statements, which he seems like he can make those statements. But the kind of statements he's made, the timing of the statement, the fact that he is a disgruntled aspirant who could not get a desired ticket. He waits for 1.5 years. I'll just ask one question. I'll just ask one very important question here, Madhav. If he was so deserving candidate, okay, and despite that, if he were indulging in this kind of activities, I am not saying whether whatever he's saying, I'm saying assume for a minute whatever he's saying is correct. Don't you think so? First, he has to answer about himself. Why he was constrained to purchase tickets? Why did he involve money into it?
No, but Kapil Madan, of course, he may be guilty of whatever, but if he's being pressured to pay money, he is saying the PAs of these senior leaders are calling me to pay money. And I had no other option but to do so to get a ticket.
No, so Madhav, he could have fought independently. If he was a deserving candidate, he could have fought independently. Why would someone will pay?
Will he be able to prove the charges? And is this an embarrassment for the Congress party? Remains a question, because these are questions that are out there in the public domain. I'm told that we are finally joined by Rajeev Jaitly. Rajeev Jaitly, क्या ये इतनी देर क्यों लगी इस तरह के allegations करने में? अगर 1.5 साल लगा है तो टाइमिंग पर सवाल उठता है. And this is clear proof that he is disgruntled because he did not get a ticket. जवाब दीजिए.
No. Earlier, we BJP used to make these. What the Congress itself is exposing Congress family. And this is the Congress party, you have seen that during their election campaigns also. They were claiming that we can give these numbers of jobs. I mean, how can they give jobs? We have selection committee, we have board. So they started claiming that once we win this election, we are going to give job to the youths. So this is a Congress party's parchi kharchi system and a model of loot by the Gandhi family. And this is not the first time. Prior to this also, if you look back, I mean, in somewhere around 2019, their own candidate from Faridabad, Ballabgarh, Sharda Rathore, she said that I've been asked for the money and for inappropriate, services. She claimed that. This is not the first time that Congress workers are claiming that Congress party. But the surprising stuff is this, that, I mean, when people are not with Congress, still they are demanding 7 crore rupees when they are nowhere in the country. Where their existence is almost zero now. So that's very surprising that people are thinking that Rahul Gandhi, maybe some people, those who really follow Rahul Gandhi ji, they are thinking that Rahul Gandhi is working for us.
Okay.
They were not aware. They are not with their
candidates. Let's leave it there. Very, very sensational charges indeed. Of course, what's the truth of the matter? Perhaps only an investigation can tell. We're told that they have approached the police and filed an official complaint. What will happen in this matter remains to be seen. But Rajeev Jaitly, Advocate Kapil Madan, I'd like to thank both of you for joining us this evening.